Hello, everyone. LoriCarter coming to you from my office in Casanova Spiritualist Camp. This week we are going to continue on with a segment on natural law. And we are using the book River of Life, How to Live in the Flow by Marilyn J. Autry. Love this book. It's my go-to natural law book. You can actually get one in the bookstore here in Casanova Spiritualist Camp if you happen to be around. We are looking at the law of attraction. I love this because I think a lot of you are really thinking about that book out there that was the law of attraction, how you attract money and abundance into your life. Well, it is so much more, and it's The Secret, I think it was called. And so the law of attraction suggests that the creations of like vibrations or attunement tend to be attracted to each other by a chemical affinity. This is the law of motion in operation. There are two distinct approaches to this law. Material, herein two like objects repel or are not attracted to each other. Spiritual, wherein two like objects attract each other. Look around you and you will recognize that people select the company of persons with whom they are comfortable and have a mutual understanding. This law reminds us that the traits you see in others usually exist in yourself. Remember the old adages, birds of a feather flock together? And you can always tell a person by the company he keeps. This is referred to as spiritual reflection. The spiritual part of man is the operating factor. You will build friendships upon how you think and act, not upon your outward appearances. Now, the same law governs that which you can attract from the unseen side of life. Often, you see the manifestation of this law within your own daily life. Just stop and think. You are what you think, and that is exactly what you will draw onto you. It has been termed deliberate creation as well as a law of affinity. As you give energy to your thought, you attract to yourself that which you project, be it negative or positive. It is by your actions and thoughts that you may attract to yourself control over your material and spiritual conditions. If you are not happy with your current way of life, change your thoughts and actions in order to attract that which you desire. The law of thought and the law of suggestion play a very large active part in the law of attraction. The law of attunement suggests that all like vibrations act in a magnetic way. All of these laws very closely relate to the law of vibration. It is pointed out that the physical body has its own magnetic field. The terminology for the magnetic field is termed the aura. The auric emanation of one person will affect the magnetic field of another. Have you ever walked into a room and felt a sudden surge of discomfort? As you glance around the room, you become aware of a person across the room glaring at you. It was just recently you both were involved in a heated argument. The result was a severe disagreement. The projection of the negative auric emanation of that individual affected you immediately upon entering the room. The law of attunement, the law of affinity, the law of influence blend with the law of attraction. And so here's one quote that I like here by Deepak Chopra. The secret of attraction is to love yourself. Attractive people judge neither themselves nor others. Interesting. And so one thing I want to add about the law of attraction, an adult has more than 6,000 thoughts in a day. So what are you truly attracting? It's why I think you really have to put some effort into the law of attraction. Because, 6,000 thoughts a day is unbelievable. You could be attracting who knows what. which brings me to maybe thinking about living a more mindful life, a more peaceful life, and trying to, I mean, if you're an overthinker like I am, forget it, you know? Prosperity affirmations are great for overthinkers, just saying. And so today we're going to do the pick a number card, pick a card, the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards right here. Love these. And they are by Doreen Virtue. Man, I'm spilling stuff everywhere around here. So if you pick number 1, Sedna, Infinite Supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Message from Sedna. This is an abundant universe filled with more than enough for everyone. Yet the entire format of this planet is about polarities. In this instance, it's about giving and receiving. The key is to balance the two. If you only give, you will feel drained, resentful, and experience lack. If you only receive, you won't enjoy what you have. Balance comes from fearlessly giving as you are guided, and then receiving with joy and gratitude. It's exactly like breathing. Both the inhale and the exhale are identically important. Practice giving and receiving daily, and you'll never want for anything. Sedna is infinite supply again, and you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. And if you chose number 2, Siege, quiet time. Message from Siege. Shh, dearest one. Quiet your mind. Breathe and let go of words, worry, and plans. Go into that space of silence deep within you, that vortex of peace where the world doesn't enter. Now is the time to retreat in silence and spend time alone. I'll lovingly help you rejuvenate and recenter yourself. Don't try to make any decisions now. Just allow your mind to be at rest. You'll know soon enough when it's time to take action. But for now, quiet your mind. Rest. Siege is about quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. And if you chose number 3, Sulis, bodies of water. Message from Sulis. Water's curative effects are well known and well documented. Since the human body is composed almost entirely of water, this makes sense. Water can wash away sadness, pain, and the ill effects of suffering. Engage in purification rituals involving water from more often, and you'll experience an uplifting in your spirit and outlook. Water's magical properties are amplified when you infuse it with your prayers and intentions. Whether you soak in a sea salt bath or bathe in freshwater spring, you are sure to see the difference that water will make. Sulis, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. So I hope this resonated with you, and I hope you enjoyed it this week. Have a great week.